And we had progress. It looks nice. I got the wrong size breaker box. So now we have to swap that out, and then we'll get back to where we are right now, hopefully in another hour or so. Back in business. So I've got two 50 amp plugins, one for my camper and one for if we have guests or whatever, another hookup for a camper. And we've got the hydrant from when the plumbers came out the other day and hooked everything up to the well. We've got our trench with our conduits. We've got both of our ground rods installed. The ground wire to the main breaker. There's the ground wires. All that PV cable there is to the solar panels. That is rated to just bury the way it is. And then so far, this is what we have hooked up for the solar system. Still have stuff that we need to connect and whatever, but before it gets too windy, we are going to backfill. And it'll make everything look a lot cleaner, and you know, we can have better parking and all that, so I can get some of this gravel spread out. Got a couple big piles. So, we're gonna get to it. Oh my gosh, today is a great day. Like super great. And then you might hear some wind. Just listen. You hear that? Aha! You don't hear anything. Because we are no longer running on our generator. We are done with that. Finally got the power hooked up today. And that also means that we have water. Power and water. This is a good day. All of that system here is finally working. I had my friend Martin come over to double check and make sure that I wasn't all jacked up with what I had going on. And he came over, helped me start up the system, verified that I was not a complete moron. And now we have a DIY solar kit that I got from shopsolarkits.com, and we'll have to say it is definitely DIY. If you have a little bit of skills and you can read some plans, I believe you could hook one of these up. If you are not confident enough, hire an electrician, but I think the most of it, I mean, it really is pretty much plug and play. Got everything run up through my foundation, and yeah, got it hooked up to a 200 amp breaker box, 8 slots. Just running a couple 50 amp plugs for an RV, for 2 RVs, just in case. I've got a 30 amp for the dryer that we will eventually put over there, washer and dryer. And then a couple 20 amps just for plug-in power. We've got our booster pump from our well. That is this circuit for those 3 outlets is now working, so we have running water. And then the other cool thing, now that it's like decent tour day, I got stuff cleaned up. We trimmed a whole bunch of trees. Everything out here is looking way better. Trimmed up this tree. We've got the water tank that I know everyone's seen before, but it's now actually full of water. And then I've got another set of solar panels over here that just run my well pump. And so that kind of saves a little bit of power on my system. And yeah, got it hooked up so that if it's cloudy or something weird happens, I can also hit a bypass and hook a generator up to it. So it's not just set up for solar and then if something weird happens, I'm screwed. There's always a backup. But yeah, no more generator by the camper. No more sound of the generator. I know that that is a camping rated generator, but tomorrow will have been on the property for 2 months, and we have had that generator running most of the time, and it is a pleasant sound to hear nothing. But yeah, this is our solar array. We are those inverters in there, they're inverter chargers. So I've got 2 inverters that are 6,500 watts a piece, combined for 13,000 watts. And I've got them running split phase. And yeah, so either 120, 240. Not going to get all super technical with it because I don't know that much about it. I did wire the whole thing up myself. I know enough about electrical stuff to get around. I try not to do anything too super funky and outside my wheelhouse, but yeah, this was a pretty easy deal. So, yeah. Maybe I could have run everything a little cleaner, but this is my first time doing this, so I think it's cool. I dig these lithium batteries so far. We got two 9.2 kilowatt lithium batteries. Kind of cool the way they both got the display screens letting you know what's going on. They're also touch screen. But yeah, once again, shout out to shopsolarkits.com for making this. It was actually as easy as it sounded, so pretty stoked. But yeah, we do more stuff. I'll let you guys know.
And before you go, visit us on our social medias at linktree/thehillsonwheels, linktr.ee/thehillsonwheels, no spaces.